So, there are very many rules to congoing. I am going to a convention next weekend, or this coming weekend, and it is in Raleigh, North Carolina. It's an amazement. It'll be my first convention outside of Florida. Pretty fucking excited, but I'm also very nervous because I don't have my usual con crew with me this time, and it's very hard for me not to go with them because, you know, they're my heart and soul. And I have so much fun with them. But, you know, I have fun with this crew, too. You know, it's my first time. A girl from work invited me. Well, said I could go. I asked her if there was any room left, and I said I could pay in time. And she said, yeah, I can go. I was really happy. So, I only know 2 people that I'm going with this time. Hopefully I'll make more friends. Yay. So, yeah. They have their own set of con rules, but I just thought I would share the ones that I've learned over the years. Because you learn as you go, basically. It's life. Learn as you go. Rule number 1. Bring water. Because you're going to get so dehydrated in that room with all those people all in one little room. It's going to get hot. You're going to sweat. You're going to get dehydrated very easily. So don't just drink water while you're at the hotel room. Bring it with you too. But if you're like me, like, if you need caffeine or something, yeah, bring it with you. Because, like, I need my caffeine. Otherwise, I can't focus or function. Especially in the mornings. I have to have, like, my tea. I can't drink coffee because it's fucking nasty. But I do either drink sweet tea or a soda to get me going in the mornings. Especially if you work at 5 a.m. like I do. But anyway, please bring water. Do not buy it from the con. It is going to be $2.50 in the vending machine, probably more in a restaurant, if you buy it there. Rule number 2. If you're going with a lot of people, pick a day. I guess pick when you're going to take a shower that day. Like me, I would always take my shower at night. And if other people like to take theirs in the morning, showers make me really sleepy even during the day. If I take one during the day, I'm going to be so tired I'm going to go to curl up in bed. That's why I take mine at night, so I sleep better. Some people take them in the morning because it wakes them up. But pick a time when you're going to take a shower, otherwise you guys will be fighting over who's going to take a shower. Like, oh, I was supposed to go next. We have to hurry up. Why did you not take a shower earlier? And it causes a big fight. Especially, this also falls in with, you know, showering. Please wear deodorant, boys. Girls, you too. But when you walk into a dealer's room and the first thing that hits you in the face is a big wave of body odor, it is so gross. It makes you want to throw up. And especially if if you're talking to somebody and you don't have deodorant on, and you know you don't have deodorant on, they're going to smell you. And it's pretty gross. And that person's not going to want to talk to you long if they have to keep holding their breath while they're talking to you. So go to the drugstore or CVS or Walgreens or whatever. There's always one near you. Wherever you go, there's going to be one near you. They always have those little mini ones for 99 cents or less. I've seen them less before, but they're usually 99 cents. They have like Axe deodorant, the girls deodorant. I always buy the Axe because it lasts longer. Plus it smells pretty good. But yeah, guys, please wear deodorant. You know, you're going to sweat. You know you're going to sweat. Better take a shower or bring cologne with you. I got this from Avon, so you can't buy this at a store. But bring your cologne with you. They'll also sell like little Axe sprays or whatever at the drugstore for 99 cents too. I always carry my deodorant with me because I know I'm going to sweat. I know I'm going to smell. And I always bring cologne too. And if I ever go to the bathroom, every time I go to the bathroom, I always spray something on or I always put it on. Just in case, you never know. I'd rather smell really good than really bad. Rule number 3. Don't spend all your money on a Friday. It's a very bad idea. You want to spend your money. The day you want to spend your money is Saturday. Saturday, they usually have deals on Saturday. Or you can make a deal. Yeah, because if you spend, because I found this out the hard way, if you spend all your money in one day on that Friday, you're going to regret it. Because you're going to see something else you like, and you're like, shit, I don't have any money left. What am I going to do? You're screwed. So don't spend all your money on Friday. You want to spend it Saturday. And save some for Sunday, because they always have stuff on like super cheap on Sunday, because they got to get rid of it. Food. Gotta bring food too. Don't buy it. Especially hotel room service, because it's going to cost a lot. This is, especially for you first time goers, it's going to cost a lot. Bring like ramen noodles or crackers or something. That's what I'm doing. I'm bringing ramen noodles for my group. And maybe someone else will bring like crackers to share or whatever. And if you don't bring stuff that you know they're not gonna share, don't get bitchy at them. Like, oh, you should have brought it for everybody. If they brought their own food, they can bring their own freaking food. Christ. Dang. If I bring my own Cheez-Its, or my Cheez-Its, and not your Cheez-Its. Jeez. My fucking Cheez-Its. Anyway. Rule number 4. I've gotten so bitched at for this, but just because you can cosplay doesn't mean you should. Girls, it goes for you too. If you're wearing a bright pink wig and you have dark black eyebrows, it's gonna look fucking weird. I'm letting you know now. That if you buy a wig and it looks, you can tell it's a wig. Now you know those people who wear a wig, if it's green or you know it's a wig, but it looks really good. It looks like it's almost their natural hair color. Not really their natural hair color, but it looks like it's attached to their head. For the eyebrows thing, it's called looking it up on YouTube. How to make your eyebrows a different color without bleaching them. It's really easy. That's how I learned how to do it. It's very easy. And all you need is a glue stick, the color eyeliner you need, and your skin tone foundation. That's all you need. And boys, it's cosplaying for you too. Just because you can doesn't mean you should. And yeah. This is another thing for you cosplayers who are in the furry suits. Make sure you do bring water, because I've seen someone pass out before and it's really scary. So make sure you have water with you. And if you feel like you're going to get really dizzy, take off your head and sit for a moment and drink some water. That, or have a friend go get you a bottle of water, give them money or whatever, and like, dude, I need a water, I'm getting really dizzy. Be careful, you furry cosplayers. I think you're adorable, by the way. Yeah, guys. When you dress as girls like Sailor Moon, I've seen a whole bunch of people do this and it's really creepy. Please cover everything. And it's very gross when you don't. But anyway. Number 5. If a famous person, like, you know, Vic Mignogna, sorry, I really don't like him, comes to every con and he acts like a girly girl. I'm sorry, I know he has a husband and I know he has a wife. That's my point. I think he's gay. He's very fruity. Don't freak out. Like, oh my god, Vic Mignogna, Vic Mignogna, Vic Mignogna. It's really annoying. Oh my goodness. I went to MegaCon and I met Stan Lee. Oh my god, Stan Lee. Yeah, it was really awesome. He's a very nice guy. Very old. I said hello, I said you're awesome, shook his hand, and I left. Other people didn't do that. Guys were like all over him, like dry humping him. Basically, I was like, poor old man, don't do that. It is terrible. You know, because then you leave a bad impression on the people and they're never going to want to come to another con again unless they're being really highly paid for it. But yeah, try not to overreact when somebody's coming to visit. Like if it's a famous cosplayer or whatever. Or Mega 64. You guys are awesome. So yeah, guys, don't be too fanboyish, and girls, don't be too fangirlish. Because it's bad, especially with another cosplayer. If you see a really awesome cosplayer, or girls, I see this every time I go. Oh my god, it's Sasuke, let's go and hug him. That person doesn't want you to hug them unless they say, yeah, sure. Ask them first. Ask them first. And then, if they say, yeah, sure, I'll give you a hug. Hug them. But don't be like wrapping your legs all around them or something, because that's just going to leave a bad impression, and they're going to want to avoid you at all costs. Same thing goes for you guys. If you ask a girl, hey, can I take your picture? Yeah, sure. And if they're nice, they're expecting you to just stand next to them, not all of a sudden do this and wrap your leg around them, because that's pretty weird, and they're going to want to get away from you as fast as they can. Okay. Rule number 6. Raving. Girls, be very careful. I'm asking you, please be very careful. Because you're going to meet somebody at the rave, or you're going to meet someone that you've met at the con and you met at the rave, and they're going to pull you aside and like, hey, you want to go somewhere else? You got to be careful. And if you, I'm not saying a lot of you girls are, but if you are that kind of person who just, who will go, bring protection. Because I've known a lot of people who've gotten con babies, and the daddy don't want nothing to do with you. Be careful. Especially, and guys, you too, be careful when you're drinking, because you can get kicked out of the con if you're too drunk. Just be careful when you're drinking too. But girls, my biggest concern is you. Please be careful who you're talking to. Because I've had an experience where I met a guy. It's very nice, very sweet. I was 16 at the time, and he told me he was 17. 4 months later, after the con was over and we started going out, I found out that he's 24 years old. I felt so violated. I felt gross. I was so hurt. He fooled both me, my parents, and most of my friends. The only 2 people who, said something isn't right are my 2 best friends, Nina and Josh. They were like, April, something's wrong. He is lying about something. And I should have listened to them, but I didn't, because, I really like this guy. And then, I find out he also was cheating on me with another girl. Anyway, girls, be careful, please. Alright? Guys, don't get too drunk. Bring water. Don't spend all your money in one day. Don't be too fangirlish, boyish. Bring food. And be careful when you're raving. Just be careful. And please wear deodorant, or take a shower, or bring cologne. Why don't you do all 3 of those things? I'd rather you smell overpowering and Axe than you smelling like body odor. Because I don't mind the Axe. But yeah. I'll see you guys later. Maybe I'll see some of you at Animazement. And if you don't like this video because I've offended you or something, I am sorry. But I just had to say the truth. And guess what? The truth hurts. Sorry. Alright guys. See you later. Bye.